So, when I say window claim, does that seem like challenging? Is the adjustment challenging? Does it seem like a long process? Yes, I've been there and still feel kind of that way. Oh man, all right, how are we going to be prepared for this, right? Well, there's a way, right? There's a way to create them consistently good, fun, enjoyable, right? And it all starts with like when you show up to be prepared, have intentions to build a relationship, to build a friend, right? It's like a new friend you're meeting. Things go a lot smoother. Today, I'm going to show you how to focus on just the scope, getting the scope of the project proved on that first initial adjustment, right? And it's going to start off with just really making a friend. And also, this harpoon. This is your tool and being a friend. All right, so when you meet with that adjuster, you got to bring this adjustment binder. This is your secret weapon, and it ensures that you're fully prepared. So I bring this with me on every adjustment, and I present this, and I'm fully prepared to present this complete scope, right? And it helps move the claim a lot faster, so fast. Here's what's inside. On the front, we have a hail trace report of the property. This report shows the last 10 years of the hail events. Thank you, hail trace. And also, I want to build the relevant storm history, right? That's going to be helpful. And then I have a Weather Underground, weatherunderground.com. This will show the wind direction report. I use this report to show multiple sides of the home where it's been impacted, right? And I support the damage by this company cam report. I take 100 plus photos, 100 minimum, detailed photos, all the damage, especially focusing on where the cladding separates from the glazing, right, the glass, functional issues that often typically get overlooked, but essential for approval, right? And then I also have letters from the manufacturer. These letters confirm which windows are discontinued. This provides us specific recommendations for repairs and replacements. And then I have a step-by-step guide on how to build their Xactimate with a macro. This guide includes 17 to 20 line items from Xactimate, right? And it details every step of the installation to ensure the replacement is up to code, and it's also, profitable because we're a business, right? It also has building codes and warranty requirements from the manufacturer. I reference the International Building Code and the manufacturer codes. This is really important to demonstrate how the installation meets the warranty and why these steps are needed to ensure that it's up to code, right? It's not going to leak, right? And then, yeah, that's it. That's all we need. With Windows, the key to success is just getting the scope. Just get the scope on the first meeting. That's the main focus. Just like when you meet with a homeowner, the first step is to just get the inspection, right? This is important. Adjusters, we are just focusing on the roofing and siding. It's my job to educate them on the unique challenges that windows present, how the cladding can separate from the glazing. This is functional damage, why it requires full replacement, and provide detailed reports, photos, and documentation, right? This helps the adjuster understand the whole scope of the work up front and avoid any unnecessary delays, right? This makes it easier to settle the claim much, much faster, so fast, and it keeps everyone on the same page. All right, so when you constantly show up at expert level, at level 10, at LeBron James level, Jordan level, right? Adjusters will start to see you as this valuable resource. Educate, read, and over time, you might even become a third-party estimator or a consultant, right? Helping adjusters, insurance companies quote products, being an expert to correctly adjust or provide helpful perspective on other claims. It's a great compliment, especially when an adjuster or an insurance company relies on your expertise. If they're already doing that, man, props to you. That's amazing. You're next level. So let's keep doing that. And this ensures that you have the accurate scope and quotes, right? This relationship is very important. Make a friend. These relationships aren't just about one job. It's about multiple jobs. And why not do it in a kind way where it's like a nice yin and yang, right? It's about building a long-term relationship, like a friend, right? And the more you trust them, the more you trust yourself, you'll get the scope right. Or you'll have a conversation. Remember, it's really important to look at is conflict does not equal failure. Conflict equals feedback, right? It's the blind spot. Make a friend, go into it open arms, have a conversation, collaborate, more likely that they're going to call you on future claims, right? Referral source. That's it. That's how you get the scope right away, is do some research, educate yourself, understand the meteorologist, storm data, wind data, have your letters from the manufacturers, have your photos from the damage that you're seeing. Again, you're a contractor, right? So you got to approach everything as a contractor. Building, performance, water, building codes, right? Have that. Have some helpful tools to help them do their job faster. You're a friend. You want to help, right? Come on. And then have it all together in a binder, right? Show up, make a friend, have all those items, and these things go so fast. Days, so quick. Anyway, share. Come on, share. What's been your toughest conversation with an adjuster about window damage? Share your experience below. Have you ever had trouble getting damage approved on windows? Come on, let's brainstorm. What are some ways where functional damage is recognized? What's the one thing that's helped you build better relationships with adjusters? Come on, drop those. What are some ideas? And if you want to dive deeper, because we're going to dive a lot deep into more of these real good tools to really build an $8 million plus pipeline, sales year, annually. Organization, focus, and then some automated tools. So yeah, we're going to have that. Join us on November 18th, LinkedIn Live. It's free. Why not? It's free knowledge. Invest in yourself, right? Grow. There's this slogan that says, they say, we don't have time to slow down. It's like saying you don't have time to pull over for gas because you're too worried about driving, right? This is a great time of the year to invest in yourself. It's getting cold out. So, we'll see you November 18th. Drop your questions below. I'll see you there. Peace.